Actually, proper pruning consists of 3 specific cuts. The first cut is to actually cut the branch shorter. The second cut is to prevent tearing. And the third cut is actually to remove the little stub that's left after the branch has been cut. Now, this may not seem like a big deal, but it actually is a huge deal when it comes to the health of the long-term health of the tree. And the reason is because if you don't prune a tree properly or you don't cut the limbs properly, the tree can't collar over. The term collar over is basically a tree term for arboricultural term for healing. The tree can't heal properly, and as it tries to heal, it builds a little collar around the stub that was left that was not properly cut. And once that stub falls out, disease, insects, and other type of organisms can get inside the tree and actually cause the tree to decline or die. And we're real passionate here at Don's Tree Service about proper pruning. Now, proper pruning isn't just for the beautification of the trees. Proper pruning can also help prevent damage to your property, damage to homes, damage to your cars. It also improves the health of the tree and the longevity of the tree. One of the major problems that we have here in Atlanta is we have in the spring and in the fall we get these winds, and these winds have a tendency to have the limbs will just fall out of the tree and they'll hit someone's car or hit their house, and they call us wanting to cut the tree down. And it's not necessarily that the tree needs to be cut down, it's just the tree had never been pruned properly. The other term in pruning that we use is deadwooding. Now, deadwooding doesn't take a live limb away, but what it does is it takes all the dead limbs away. Some of you may notice that sometimes after a storm, you'll come out to your front yard and there'll be little pieces of wood all over little pieces of limbs all over the lawn. That is generally dead wood. And those pieces will naturally fall off, you know, when the tree is shaken or when wind goes through the trees. But you don't want to wait for that to happen. You want to kind of be proactive and take the dead wood out yourself, once again to prevent damage and also to improve the health of the tree. Next week we'll be talking about when does a tree need to be removed, what you need to look at before you remove a tree, and if a tree, and in fact, does need to be removed. So that'll be our subject next week, but today we wanted to talk to you about proper pruning and how it will impact you and your trees. Thank you.